session of E108 tutorials. The Lions lost handily today, so I figured I'd get a jump on things and start this tutorial a little early. So what we need to do is, this tutorial is going to be on how to actually put your comments in for the report cards and export them off to Darlene. So probably the easiest way to get into MyEd is to go to our school website. There's MyEd and log in. So for those of you that have been using the gradebook, when you are done entering all your marks for that particular class, go to scores, and you'll want to be under all. So there's my different assignments that I've made for my IT 10 class. So these marks, I want them to be carried over. So I will click on Options, Update Post Columns. The grade for the term is Q1 or first term. Click Next. Q1 grade is their average, or you can choose a particular grade if you want, or assignment, but I want the average. Click Next and Finish. So that will have carried those over. So I'm going to click here again where it says grade columns, and I will go to post column for the term. And there you can see that it's carried them over. If you're using Jupyter Grades, you don't need to do all that. You can just come in here and you can hand bomb in your marks that you want to give your students, or that your students receive from Jupyter Grades. Here's where the work habits go. There's G, S, or N, and there's also E for excellent. And then here's our comments. So again, to enter the comments, you would click on this little button. So I've already done this for Carl, so I'll just get rid of those. Click on this little arrow, choose your category, and then find the comment that you would like to use, and you click on it, and that will transfer it over. It doesn't matter if you make this window bigger, the most you're going to be able to see at one time is 4 or 5 different comments. So what I have found is that there is a way for you to use your own comments from the booklet that Darlene gave us. Let me show you how we do that. So I go to Tools, and there's Comments. So school comments, that's the booklet that Darlene emailed us, which is right here. Right, she emailed this to all of us. And Teresa has told us that she would like, or they would like, 3 comments in there. One explaining what the student is able to do, areas that the student requires further help or attention, and then ways that we can support the student learning. So what I did was I chose about 25 different comments I'm going to use, and I divide them into those 3 different areas. So let me show you how I did that. So when I'm in here, again, I went to Tools and Comments. I go to Options. So right click on that. So those are all the ones that I've added. So let me just explain what I've done. So you go to Options and Add. Now ID is going to be the ID for that particular comment, right? So like able to do 1. So then here, comment preview, you would go through the comment booklet that Darlene sent us, and you would choose a comment that you would like to go for under there. So I'll take that one, and I would paste it here, and then I would paste it here. So that's the preview. That's what we see when we're actually looking in that little window, and this is what the actual comment is. And then we need to give it a category. So I would make a category, put your name in it, because only you will be able to see these, not the other teachers. And then make another category. So this is able, this is what they're able to do. And then I'll hit save. And then I'll make another one. Able to do 2. Go choose my comment. Copy it. Paste it. Both these places. Again. Category 1 is Randy. Category 2 is able. Hit save. Now make a new one. Options. Add. And this one is going to be support 1. So go get my comment. I'll just grab this one. Doesn't really work for it, but I'll copy it anyways. Paste it here. Paste it here. Again, category is going to be Randy. And this time the category is going to be support. Save. So I'll put 3 comments in there. So now I'm going to show you what we'll actually see. So I'm going to go gradebook. So when I want to enter the comments in, I'll click here. This time I'm going to click on this where it says show my codes. So I had done one before where it was my initials RRW. And there's that category I just made, Randy. And there are the 3 comments that I put in. So it gets rid of all the other stuff and just has my particular comments. So if I wanted to put like 5 or 10 underneath able, there's my able subcategory, and they would be there. And then go to my support, there are my ones there. And I found it that once I'd made that book, just the ones that I'm using, I actually got through my comments quite quickly. And as you can see, I've already got mine done. So, hope that helps. Okay, I'll be wandering around if you need any help, or just come see me down in room E108. And I hope you've enjoyed this version of E108 tutorials. One little side note here is that when you've got your marks in and your work habits and your comments in, don't forget to hit post grades, and that will send it to Darlene. And I think we can post it apparently as many times as we want. And when that goes black, it should be green. When we post it, the little pin there will go red like it is now. And then when it goes black, that means we can't post it anymore. So that means that it's been cut off. So watch out for those colors. But once you've got everything in there, just hit post grades. Okay. Take care, my friends.